Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back here with my first video of NBA 2K24. I know I'm late, but I'm here and I'm here to stay. And I got y'all some great videos coming up. But my first video is gonna be on my crazy 6'6" two-way three-point shot creator build. I'll be showing you guys how to make it. I'll be showing you guys how he plays. As you can see right now, this build can do pretty much everything. And I'm not even like, joking when I say that. Like, this build can dribble, it can dunk, it can drive, it can play defense. Like, I think the defense probably is the best part about this build, if I'm being honest. But everything that you want to do at the park, at the rec, at the pro-am, and I am going to show you guys pro-am 5v5 gameplay against quote-unquote comp teams and stuff like that, so you guys can see that I'm not just doing this against, scrubs or whatever. And I can play, because like a lot of people say stuff about my pass accuracy sometimes, like when I put my pass accuracy pretty low, they're like, that's just a part build, that's not a build they can play against certain types of people. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll be having 2020 games in the pro and 5v5, but man, build can do pretty much everything, bro. Everything you need him to do, he can do it. But like I said though, the steal and the defense is probably the most impressive. Hopefully 2K doesn't patch the defense like they did last year. Like, I'll say steals are a little bit OP. I will say that, but for the most part, for me, I do earn my steals. Like, I'm not a guy that just goes out there and just spam squares to get like a one-tap steal every time. Like, I always time every steal attempt I get, and it usually works out in my favor whenever I'm timing it correctly. But if I'm just out there spamming, I'm gonna get a foul call. So I like that part of it. But yeah, man, don't go out there if y'all ain't making no build with defense in it, man. That's why I want you guys to be able to make this build right here, because this build can still shoot and it can dribble. So what's the point of making one of those ones that can, with like the 93 ball, that can't play defense? I got like a 25 perimeter, 25 interior and stuff like that. No, bro. I want y'all to be able to do everything, man, because I see the way a lot of people play the park and the other game modes this year. They have a point guard that can, run around screens and shoot the three as usual, but they can't guard anybody. But me, I just start throwing the ball to my teammates, to whoever got the little guy on him. Like, he gonna get exposed either way. So man, everybody need to be out there with just a little bit of defense. But man, I get like a one tap. Like I said, when I'm timing that thing, bro, I'm getting that steal every time. And I'm gonna show you guys some jump shots too. Probably not in this video because I'm using multiple. I don't want to give you guys a jump shot that's kind of wishy-washy. So I want to make sure I got like a 100% green jump shot before I start making jump shot video. But I am gonna show you guys my dribble move because I feel like that's important to this build to play like you wanted to play. So I'm gonna show y'all my dribble moves at the end. And if you don't want to see this, I know I'm gonna put a timestamp in the beginning of the video so you can skip straight to the build if you want to see the build and the specs of it instead of watching me with his gameplay. But I'm just showing you guys his gameplay because I want you to see how he plays and stuff like that. And you guys haven't seen or heard from me since 2K24 came out, so y'all don't know how I've been playing or what's been going on. So I'm just giving you guys a little background on the build before I get started with it, bro. But like I said, like, it's a one tap. Every time I time it perfectly, it's a one tap, bro. And I'm loving that. Got that good steal for you. I'm gonna show y'all what that steal rating is. I think I probably think I got like Hall of Fame pickpocket or something, but I don't. I got a good steal attribute, but it's nowhere near like the Hall of Fame level, bro. Like I say, I just time it correctly, and I have it high enough to where I'm not just getting a foul called every time, bro. But we're finna get into the build so you guys can see how to make this exactly, and we're going right to that right now. You can click on rebirth if you earned your rebirth. It don't really matter if you don't do it or not, but do it if you have earned it. But point guard, 6'6", 198 pounds, 7'3" wingspan. You can see all of my possible badges over there on the right. When I'm done with showing you guys the attributes, I will go out to the little screen in my career so you can see every badge at its full potential, so you can know exactly what you're working with. But here are the attributes. Close shot 53, driving layup 73, driving dunk is 80, standing dunk is 25, and post scroll 25. I do get a bunch of standing dunks too. Like, my friends always say, man, you always have no standing dunk, but you get all those standing dunks. Mid range 65, 3.80. Free throw 74. Now this is not like my actual build like that I'm using. I adjusted that. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it was before I adjusted it. Let me go take that free throw back down. The reason why I had readjusted it and put the free throw up to 74 is because you can get the little free throw badge, and free throws are pretty difficult this year. Like, I ain't gonna say that you're not gonna be out there just making any free throws, but you're not gonna green as many free throws as you used to. You're not gonna be able to green with that 50 free throw overall no more, bro. You're gonna have some free throw if you want to be out there greening. So I say take some down for stamina and put it up on free throw, and that'll make it a 74 free throw. So that's a little bit more respectable than my 65 that I'm currently playing with. But moving on to pass accuracy, 75. ball handle 93, speed ball 83, interior defense 43, perimeter defense 87, steal is 85, 60 block, defensive rebound 43, speed 82, acceleration 87, strength 60, vertical 80, and stamina 90. Like I said though, that stamina is 99 on my build that I'm playing with, and the free throw is down. But most important thing when creating a build, bro, you have to know what attribute level you need it to be at to get a certain badge level. So for instance, if I have an 87 perimeter defense, not 87, but like I think it's 87 perimeter defense, that gets my clamps on silver. If I take it down any less than that, it's not gonna be silver anymore. Just like for acceleration, if I don't have 87 acceleration, I don't get speed booster on gold. So if I take that down, it's gonna go down to silver. Same with steel. Like if I take steel down from 85, it's gonna go down to bronze. Watch, I'm gonna take this acceleration down to 86, and speed booster goes to silver. And it's that same way with a lot of the attributes. Like if I take this ball handle down to 92, I lose my killer combos on gold, and I lose my ankle breaker Hall of Fame. So make sure you guys are paying attention to your possible badges when you're editing and stuff, so you can have all the badges that you need and you want. I know 2K said that the overwhelming factor in skill would be attributes over badges, but you can't even get badges without the attributes. So I mean, it's pretty 50-50, so make sure you just pay attention to that, man. But I'm gonna go through all of my badges when I get to the different screen, because this little badge screen over here is too small for you guys to see like all of my possible badges. So I'm gonna go ahead and click out and go to the shades of and stuff like that. I think it says Earl, Monroe, Drew Holiday, and Lonzo Ball, yeah. But I'm finna go on over here to this little my career screen so you guys see all of my possible badges. All right, for my badges, break starter bronze, and if you see the badge level to the right of a badge, that means I can go up a level higher. So if you see a bronze and then silver like on the outside, that means that the max potential is silver. But if you see the little hollow part right here where on Flogan, that means I don't have the attributes yet to go to that particular level. But most of these badges can go to silver, like in the B and C tier. My A tier is where I get like a lot of my gold badges, and S tier same way too. There's a lot of silver badges in the A tier too. Yeah. I got a bunch of silver badges, like my shooting badges and stuff. Most of my shooting badges are in the A tier, and they are silver. Like I don't get any like shooting badges on gold. And I floor set Green Machine as silver because like I don't know why Green Machine never really goes up when I'm using it, or when I'm in the park or in the rec and I'm greening consecutive shots. Never really pops up, so I can't really maintain it, man. The badge level progression thing, it is a very dynamic feature, but it needs a little work. It needs a little fine tuning, bro. Because like stuff like killer crossovers, like not killer crossovers, but killer combos are always going down. That's why I have it on my immunity part, because it's always going down for no reason. And I'm dribbling like I don't know what, bro. So I don't understand. I know they want you to use your size up, and I be using my size up, and it still doesn't pop up when I'm in like regular part games and stuff. But if I'm in my career though, it goes up like I don't know what. Make sure y'all using those badge perks. And oh yeah, I had stepped out of the little screen and I was walking around my player. I know you guys are gonna see my tattoos. Y'all gonna ask me about a tattoo tutorial video. Man, placing tattoos this year is extremely hard, bro. I did all that pretty much off of muscle memory. I think I'm gonna rock the Nick Young and leave the right arm just for blood, because I'm probably not gonna put the right sleeve. But when I do the tutorial, I am gonna add that sleeve in and my 2 leg sleeves. But man, it was very difficult, bro. I will explain like how difficult it was in my video about tattoos, but I'm gonna drop that if y'all want that. And lastly, I'm gonna be showing you guys my dribble moves. I feel like my dribble moves are very important for this build, and they really help this build play how you want to play. My dribble style was Kevin Durant. Central size up is Jamal Murray. Very good dribble style. And I like how they added like all the different little categories in dribbling this year, man. It makes the dribbling very smooth. Regular breakdown combo was Zach LaVine. Aggressive breakdown combo was Michael Jordan. Now you will see I really like the between the legs and the really simple, straightforward dribble moves that keeps you moving straight. Because your escape moves, I use LaMelo Ball. Like the escape moves and behind the back gonna create those big separation moves, man. Like you really want to change directions when you're dribbling. So if I'm using like the Zach LaVine or the Michael Jordan size up and breakdown combos, I'm going straight, but then I hit a big escape move and I break away from you. You don't want to be breaking away from somebody with your breakdown combos and your size up, and then you're still trying to break away from them with the escape moves in the behind the back, because that makes it very, very, very predictable. You start just going left, right, left, right, left, right. See, this behind the back, that's the move that you're gonna see a lot. Like it's like the most ubiquitous move you're gonna see in 2K24, bro. You're gonna always see that move. Most important one. Spin, you get the Penny Hardaway. And if you want to do the little spin back move, I don't really do that move too much, but if you want to get it, you do need the Penny Hardaway spin. Hesitation, I got Chris Paul. Now I got that for that little move right that you just saw. Well, I don't really like this one right here. It gets people a lot, but I don't like the way your player feels. Like I don't like the way it's animated. And the John Wall is for the LeBron step back, and that's pretty much it, man. I don't really care about triple threat style and all that stuff like that. But yeah, appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end of the video because this is close to the end. And that's all my dribble. I will go over my jump shot in a more detailed animation video if y'all want that. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.